Hey guys, this is Movies Buddy, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Top 10 of All Time. Today we are going to talk about top 10 most popular IMDb rated TV shows of all time. On this list, number 10 is Friends. Friends is an American sitcom television series created by David Crane and Marta Kaufman, which aired on NBC from September 22, 1994 to May 6, 2004, lasting 10 seasons.
My God, somebody's killing her in there.
All right, I'm gonna show you something a lot of guys don't know. Ray, turn me that pad, please.
Well, you don't have to draw an actual whoa, she's hot.
The show revolves around 6 friends in their 20s and 30s who live in Manhattan, New York City. All 10 seasons of Friends ranked within the top 10 of the final television season ratings. It ultimately reached the number 1 spot in its 8th season. The series finale aired on May 6, 2004 and was watched by around 52.5 million American viewers, making it the 5th most watched series finale in television history and the most watched television episode of the 2000s. Friends received acclaim throughout its run, becoming one of the most popular television shows of all time. The show is rated 8.9 out of 10. Number 9, The Office. The Office is an American documentary sitcom television series that depicts the everyday lives of office employees in the Scranton, Pennsylvania branch of the fictional Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. It aired on NBC from March 24, 2005 to May 16, 2013, lasting a total of 9 seasons. It is an adaptation of the original BBC series of the same name and was adapted for American television by Greg Daniels, a veteran writer for Saturday Night Live, King of the Hill, and The Simpsons. The Office was met with mixed reviews during its short first season, but the following seasons, particularly those featuring Carell, received considerable acclaim from television critics. The show is rated 8.9 out of 10. Number 8, True Detective. True Detective is an American anthology crime drama television series created and written by Nick Pizzolatto.
Mr. Hayes,
What?
have you sat back over the last 2 decades and thought about the sheer number of fatalities surrounding this case? What happened?
The series, broadcast by the premium cable network HBO in the United States, premiered on January 12, 2014. Each season of the series is structured as a self-contained narrative, employing new cast ensembles and following various sets of characters and settings. The first season received generally excellent reviews from critics and earned high ratings for HBO. It was nominated for and won numerous awards and other accolades, chiefly for its acting, cinematography, writing, and direction. Reception to the second season was more divided, although the show maintained high viewership for HBO. The third season received positive reviews, but saw a drop in viewership. The show is rated 9 out of 10. Number 7, Sherlock. Sherlock is a British crime television series based on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes detective stories. Created by Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss, it stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes and Martin Freeman as Dr. John Watson. 13 episodes have been produced, with 4 3-part series airing from 2010 to 2017, and a special episode that aired on 1 January 2016. The series is set in the present day, while the one-off special features a Victorian period fantasy resembling the original Holmes stories. Sherlock has been praised for the quality of its writing, acting, and direction. It has been nominated for numerous awards including Emmys, BAFTAs and a Golden Globe, winning several awards across a variety of categories. The show is rated 9.1 out of 10. Number 6, Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is an American adult animated science fiction sitcom created by Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon for Cartoon Network's late-night programming block Adult Swim. The series follows the misadventures of cynical mad scientist Rick Sanchez and his good-hearted but fretful grandson Morty Smith, who split their time between domestic life and interdimensional adventures. The series has been picked up for an additional 70 episodes over an unspecified number of seasons, beginning with Season 4. The 4th season premiered on November 10, 2019, consists of 10 episodes. The series has been acclaimed by critics for its originality, creativity and humor. The show is rated 9.2 out of 10. Number 5, The Sopranos. The Sopranos is an American crime drama television series created by David Chase. The story revolves around Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini, a New Jersey-based Italian-American mobster, portraying the difficulties that he faces as he tries to balance his family life with his role as the leader of a criminal organization.
So it's outdoors?
Yeah.
Well, it's wintertime.
You got a lot of those hooded sweatshirts, like the Moulin Rouge wear that you watch on MTV. You can double up.
The series ran for 6 seasons totaling 86 episodes until June 10, 2007. The Sopranos is widely regarded as one of the greatest television series of all time. The series won a multitude of awards, including Peabody Awards for its first 2 seasons, 21 Primetime Emmy Awards, and 5 Golden Globe Awards. This show is rated 9.2 out of 10. Number 4, The Wire. The Wire is an American crime drama television series created and primarily written by author and former police reporter David Simon. The Wire introduces a different institution of the city and its relationship to law enforcement in each season, while retaining characters and advancing storylines from previous seasons. The 5 subjects are, in chronological order: the illegal drug trade, the seaport system, the city government and bureaucracy, education and schools, and the print news medium. Although during its original run the series received only average ratings and never won any major television awards, it is now widely regarded as one of the greatest television shows of all time. This show is rated 9.3 out of 10. Number 3, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is an American fantasy drama television series created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss for HBO. It is an adaptation of A Song of Ice and Fire, George R.R. Martin's series of fantasy novels, the first of which is A Game of Thrones.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Game of Thrones attracted a record viewership on HBO and has a broad, active and international fan base. The series was acclaimed by critics for its acting, complex characters, story, scope, and production values, although its frequent use of nudity and violence, including sexual violence, was criticized. The final season received further criticism for its condensed story and creative decisions, with many considering it a disappointing conclusion. This show is rated 9.3 out of 10. Number 2, Chernobyl. Chernobyl is a 2019 historical drama television miniseries produced by HBO and Sky UK. Created and written by Craig Mazin and directed by Johan Renck, the series revolves around the Chernobyl nuclear disaster of April 1986 and the cleanup efforts that followed. It features an ensemble cast led by Jared Harris, Stellan Skarsgård, and Emily Watson. The 5-part series premiered in the United States on May 6, 2019, and concurrently in the United Kingdom on May 7, to critical acclaim. At the 71st Primetime Emmy Awards, it received 19 nominations and won for Outstanding Limited Series, Outstanding Directing, and Outstanding Writing, while Harris, Skarsgård, and Watson received acting nominations. At the 77th Golden Globe Awards. This show is rated 9.4 out of 10. Number 1, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is an American neo-Western crime drama television series created and produced by Vince Gilligan. The show aired on AMC from January 20, 2008 to September 29, 2013, consisting of 5 seasons for a total of 62 episodes. The story of an underemployed and depressed high school chemistry teacher who is struggling with a recent diagnosis of stage 3 lung cancer. White turns to crime, partnering his former student by producing and selling crystallized methamphetamine to secure his family's financial future before he dies, while navigating the dangers of the criminal underworld. Breaking Bad is widely regarded as one of the greatest television series of all time. It had moderate viewership in its first 3 seasons, but the 4th and 5th seasons saw a significant rise in viewership when it was made available on Netflix just before the 4th season premiere. This show is rated 9.5 out of 10.